Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So like I promised, we got some Mopars on here. 2008 Challenger SRT8. Comes with a 6.1 Hemi. This was introduced back in 2008. Brought back the Challenger and has definitely helped progress the build on the Challenger since then. These came out with 425 horsepower and 420 pound-feet of torque, which back in 08 was quite a bit. This particular one right here has about 16,000 miles on it. Very, very clean car. They come with 245 20s up front and then 275 20 out the rear. Brembo brakes on these from the factory. Dual exhaust. Just beautiful cars. They definitely look just similar to the original ones that came out back in the day. I think they kept true to the muscle car spirit. So this one is the automatic. It's a 5-speed auto. We're gonna take her for a rip here, do some pulls in it, have a little bit of fun. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I should have a lot more videos of sports cars coming here soon. But yeah, let's get started on this SRT8 Challenger, first edition. So taking a look on the inside of the 2008 SRT8 Challenger, you can find a lot of similar features to that of the 300 and the Charger. I really like how simplistic these gauges are. Nice little SRT8 up there in the middle there where the RPMs are. Automatic transmission, like I said. Radio is pretty nice for an 08. A lot of different options you can change around on, and pretty simple though. Keeps it nice and easy. This car's a muscle car, and that's what it's meant to be, and hopefully that's what it stays. Still got the good old turnkey start. Some controls on the steering wheel there. Of course, the car has cruise control, all the goodies and knickknacks. We're down to the doors. I like the detail that Chrysler Dodge put into the stitching here. It looks really nice. Feels soft to the touch. Nice suede in here, that's super soft. Really makes the car feel like it's definitely worth all of what you pay for these. Alright, well, enough of me blabbing on here. Let's go get some footage of me driving the car. I want to give a big shout out to the owner of this car. Thank you very much for letting me take it for a test drive here. Videos like this would not be possible without people like you, so thank you again. Alright, first impressions here. Definitely can feel you have the big old V8 under the hood. These cars, this particular model weighs about 4,150. Got a full tank of gas plus me in here, so she's weighed down a little bit, but she definitely idles along really nice. You can feel it has a lot of power waiting to be tapped into. I read somewhere that the suspension, Dodge tuned it so it'd be kind of an in-between 300 and the Dodge Charger. Handles very well from what I'm told. This road ain't that good. You can kind of feel the bumps, but you kind of want that as we planted. When you want to start driving aggressively, at least you can. And I can't get over how well Dodge and Chrysler did with this vehicle. They kept it very, very much so like the original. It doesn't feel like a sports car. It feels like a muscle car. You can tell you have some weight behind you, some power. I really like that. The interior is modeled pretty much like the originals. If you can look at the gauges and where they're at, man, this car just feels like it wants to scoot. So when this came out, they rated them, like I said, at 425 horse, 420 pound-feet of torque. This particular one right here does have a handheld flash tuner, but as of right now I believe it is just on the regular 91 octane setting, so nothing crazy. I believe there's a K&N air intake on here, so you could probably say it's about 440 horse maybe. So it puts it under a 10-to-1 power to weight ratio. It's pretty nice. I'm just gonna kick her down here for a split second. I'll slow down here to about 40. Do about a 40 to 60, 65 roll. See what gear she pops into when I step her down. So here we go. Yeah, okay, 40 to 78 is more like it. A little addicting there. Very long gears in this car. I really like that. If you were just to add a power adder to it, like a supercharger, or if you really want to do turbos, I feel like you can really use those long gears. You can feel just how the power builds when the RPM builds, and I really like that. It's not like you're sitting there slamming gears, shifting just to gain some miles per hour. You're really letting the motor work here with these long gears. I like that. I think they vastly underrated these cars too, because I've owned a 2008 Corvette that was a lot lighter of a car, similar horsepower stock, had some modifications to it, but this thing pulls. And I'm not just saying that, this thing actually pulls. So if you're looking for a nice car that's fast, it's very spacious inside here, I definitely would recommend the Challenger. Charger too, I mean, I'm sure it's a great vehicle as well. I really like how you can hear the sound of that Hemi too under the hood. It just sounds like it's swallowing up air like a F1 fighter jet. It's pretty cool. We're gonna do a little dead stop action here. See if we can hook up. It's kind of chilly out here right now. I have a feeling we'll be able to hook pretty good. Just gonna do a little brake hold here. To back off right away, had some wheel spin, but she frickin' pulls. This is such a fun car, and nowadays they're very reasonably priced. I'm guessing you can find these with medium miles on, probably 60,000 miles, probably around 20 grand, a little less, a little more, depending on the condition. And that's a bargain. That is a complete steal, because this car it can do everything. It can go fast in a straight line, it can brake, it can fit some people in the back actually. Plenty of room up front. The interior on here too is just very nice. The seats are super soft. It feels like a lazy boy, but there's some firmness to it. So it holds you in the seat really nice, but it's not uncomfortable like how my Corvette was. And you guys can say whatever you want about all the Corvettes, sports car, it's this, it's that. The seats in there were horrible compared to the seats in here. And by no means am I biased towards a Dodge or biased towards a Chevy. I'm just telling you, these Challengers are super nice, so comfortable. I can only imagine what a new Hellcat feels like. I know they updated the dash and everything else from the powertrain up. I bet those cars are pretty wicked. Well, I'm gonna go take this puppy for a couple more laps around the block here. But I hope you guys enjoyed the review. So just to recap here, it's 425 horsepower, and it is all of that. You feel that, plants you in the seat and keeps you there. Car handles like a dream, side to side, she's freaking planted. The interior is super comfortable. The exterior styling is very true to a muscle car. It's all squared up, it's beefy, it's mean looking. Anyone thinking about buying a Challenger, especially with the Hemi in there, please don't get a 6-cylinder. I'll have to make fun of you. But especially with the Hemi, these things are incredible. So thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I hope to have some more sports cars on here soon. Definitely gonna have some more truck reviews, some updates on the Tundra, So thank you again. Hope you guys have a great day. Talk to you a little later.